Hello there, this is Adam Shaw, I'm the Heart Guy, and today you find me walking in the woods. And what am I going to talk about today? Well, my random little ramble will be about how to make the most out of walking in the woods. Now, for a start, walking in the woods I find therapy in itself. I love doing this. When I was a kid, I grew up surrounded by woodland, and I didn't realise it then, but I always used to go out when things were stressful, when things weren't making sense in my life. I'd go out into the woods and I'd always feel better at the end of it, just from being there in nature, connecting in this environment. And being in the health and well-being game for most of my life, I've realised ways that you can add synergy to walking in the woods. And one of the things is breathing. Now, breathing is the ultimate stress management tool, and if you breathe deeper, then you feel better. It's a very simple equation. So I'm going to offer you a technique now that can really put you in the zone that I would say. It put you in the zone. It puts me in a meditative state that makes me a lot more present. So for people who like the idea of meditation but don't like doing it, well, this is probably one for you. So here's what we do. Count, let's say my default pattern is 4-4-8. Now what does that mean? It means I take 4 steps and I breathe in. So that's 4 steps. I now hold it for 4 steps and then I breathe out for 8. In for 4 steps. Hold for 4 steps. Out for 8. Now that's just 2 breaths and I'm already feeling much more centered, much more grounded, and much more focused and relaxed. Now just imagine doing that for your whole walk, or certainly a significant part of it. You'll find that you'll just feel better. Why does that work? Well, because you're getting more oxygen in your lungs, and a bit like cleaning an empty pool, it works better if you completely empty it rather than just take out a little bit and then fill it up with the clean stuff, which is how most people breathe. Most of us only breathe using a very small fraction of our lung capacity, which means there's a lot of air, stale air in there that needs to recenter or to renew. So it's a lot easier on your heart, it's a lot easier on your bloodstream, it's a lot easier on your body and your mind to completely empty your lungs and to completely fill them up. It will just make you feel more relaxed. You might feel a little bit lightheaded. That's because most of us don't breathe properly and our body's sort of stunned that we look after it when stuff like that happens. So give it a go and realise that this is probably the most simple yet powerful thing that I can offer you to feel better easily. On behalf of me, Adam Shaw, walking in the woods near St Albans, wishing you a most wonderful, relaxing day.